Give me just a moment to get this up and on and sent out and blah blah blah. Here to do that, please don't forget to actually... Okay, good. I did not forget to run it this time. 1 second. I want to make sure my...
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Game, please don't AFK farm my loot for me. Okay, come on, work with me, device. It's funny. This is just an idle thought, but the picture on my Twitter, as well as the profile image I have on my main, is whatchamacallit. Okay, just sending it out, so. Yep. Anyways. Okay. 1 sec while I get this going. So honestly, at this point, I'm pretty sure the Cosmos are about to absolutely bone me on the next 3 banners in a row, regardless of the gacha I'm playing. Simply because, well, the Cosmos have to write themselves somehow, right? Right? Humana. Where? I know I'm forgetting somewhere, and that's because I'm not right in the head. But that's known to anyone that's talked to me for more than like 2 minutes. Or heard me stream for more than 5 minutes. Humana. And let's see. Yes. Here. Okay. And I might as well poke an old friend. Where? Damn it, this is the worst part of having your memory fade as badly as mine does. No. Nope. Nope.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Alright, there we go. Now, I'm gonna be honest, part of this is just gonna be exploration because I want to get all these goddamn resonance beacons marked off the docket. Listen here, you little thing plant.
Leave it.
Time for some compost! I'm jumping in! So, I did clear story for... I did clear the story for the Jinzhou region. Wow, word card. Now I remember why I don't drink Uber fizzy sodas anymore. Anyways, so I cleared out the Jinzhou story. Please, blob. I will annihilate you in due time. No hesitation. One with the sound. Now, you have... Damn it. I love that attack anyway. What the Sam Dickens are you doing out here? I mean, I don't exactly... Bleh. I know I saw a blob fly. And the issue with those little bastards is you gotta get to jump on them. For it. None of the projectiles in this game are hit scan. And, kinda just have to wait for that guy to come back around. I'm not going until I've taken his king money. If I get caught up in combat, then, I will have absolutely no chance. Dance, fucking dance! Shit. How the... As you can see, travel time is the thing.
Leave it to me.
Laying down! Wanker! I got the fun. Oh, Gamble! I love that attack animation. The issue is actually trying to set it up is pretty well open. If you're trying to do it in your regular combos. Plus, it's really not worth pulling off on cannon fodder wankers. A rare species.
The hour is upon
Let's run it, talk. You know, in Pokemon, when you see a shiny, you go out of your way not to. In Wu-Welp, when you see a shiny, you go out of your way to make it a paste on the floor. What's that? There's a Sonance cask around here. Where? Probably under me, probably in the cliff. Because I did see that. Yep. It did say underneath. So let... Okay, that's sprint challenge. Or mobility, I should say. That's fight. So we're gonna try to get the casket that's in here. Because I need those damn things. Oh, figure that out. It's probably the objective of that speed challenge, not gonna lie, so if we just... There we go. If we just set that, we should be good to go. Because... Yep. Mobility trial.
Wind guide me. Cherish every game.
Never mind. I thought for sure that would be the way to the cast. Okay, that's been prisms. Can place some chicken here. And I lost track of the casket. Oh well. I got most of what I actually cared about from the ones around here anyways. Wrong button.
Leave it to me.
Like, sure, the Spectro ones would be nice, I guess, but to be honest, the Havoc. The Havoc ones from caskets will be nice-ish. I'm sure there's something else over that way. Those guys will taste that little shit. There's some fulminate over there. That's a combat trial. Let's get some ass. Come on, guys!
The hour is upon us.
The bloodless!
Leave it to me.
Sentinel protection. Answer me.
Oh, you guys are so cute now. Absolutely. Honestly, I really like the moveset. It reminds me of my favorite character to use in Hunting the Raven, just without all of the CGR complexity, shall we call them?
Swift and resolute. One is the sound. Moment of resonance.
Sentinel protection. Judgment time. Cherish the gift not given lightly.
So, okay, that's gonna make me miserable for a while. I'm sorry, y'all will have to listen to me retching and hacking. People always tell me don't die. I tell them I can't make a promise if I don't know if I'll keep it or not. Okay, there's beacon there and beacon there. Got it. Okay, there's some fulminate here. So our goal is to find the wall, get close enough to trigger it, and blast it.
An unexpected discovery.
Sometimes the game's at least it's not as bad as some of the ones I've been playing lately. Wait, puzzle. Explosive. Yeah, I've got a good idea. Hopefully it's only the one here. Yep.
Cherish every game.
So, what sort of lunatic? What sort of abject lunatic? Madman? Psychopath? Do you get the picture of how I view this? Would use a bomb as a weight? That just sounds like a bad idea.
Leave it to me.
Sounds as bad as you letting these guys do whatever they want.
No hesitation. One is the sound.
They so all real. Greetings. You are now being selected. Please do not resist. Damn, she's one to you, guy. And they can kill each other. They're not my problem. Okay,
leave it to me.
My, quite a lot of guests here. Anonymizer the gift, huh? Well, come on, Mr. Biff, where are you? There you are. murder on them. Excuse you, I was busy killing your boss. Your boss is a much more threatening opponent. Was much more threatening. Excuse out of you. How dare you draw breath? Apple.
An unexpected discovery.
The most annoying fixture in a game where perfect dodges still consume stamina. The sniper. The ranged little trash who's only there to interrupt your attacks. Look, if I have to wipe your whole student camp out, then I will wipe you out like yesterday's fucking garbage. I'm just here for the resonance beacon I saw. But since y'all so kindly want to be exiled to the grave, then here, just give me a couple seconds, and I'll do the world a favor. Okay, right, one of the cube puzzles. There's also a casket that way. That attack is less about the damage and more about the distractor value. But the thing is, attacks with high stagger only matter if you're facing enemies that actually have a gauge for it. Would be neat if you could use it against all of them, in my not so professional, but very personal opinion, but hey, that's life. Now,
leave it to me. I sense you.
Is he amongst you? His name Kaisi? Ah. The one that doesn't have a health bar that I'm just slaughtered. Please kill me as quickly, readily, and effectively as you can. Game, I am trying to kill this out of the boss. I would appreciate it if your lack of hard lock-on didn't make that any harder than it had to be. And you're done! That's it.
Sound like a good bargain.
Go to hell, bozo.
Such joyful blessings they bring.
That's just some dude minding his own business. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, sorry if I'm hacking a lot. I got a firm reminder on why I don't tend to drink fizzy stuff. One sec while I actually get the Twitch window up on here. Oh, I meant hacking as in literally. I drank something fizzy and it... Oh, yeah. It's gonna be really quiet because... One second. It's there. That should raise it a little. The sensitivity...
Wind guide me.
This mic's some cheap third-party brand I bought like 5 years ago, so... I'm gonna say... that, yeah, that's about the only thing against it. It doesn't help that my voice is kind of weak from all the muck in my throat. Oh, I can fix that pretty quick. Settings. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, usually I have these at like 70 when I'm streaming. This oughta... I mean, I'm still probably gonna wind up... This ought to more than justify it. I'm still gonna reduce all of them manually. I don't trust Master. There we go. Turn. Oh hey, you got a friend! I don't feel guilty about doing this now!
Sentinel protection.
And oop. That was a waste
Such
of,
joyful blessings they bring.
that was a waste of her absolution state.
Dark forces approach. Be
At
on
least
guard.
the pets are safe from my rampage. The people, well,
I can't believe it.
oh, this ain't the starter team. I just happened to get really freaking lucky on the Annie banners.
Answer me.
I also got super lucky on Camellia, but we don't talk about that right now. Well, I say super lucky. Getting her in like 20 pulls with just the newbie supply is what I define like that. Okay, that's all of them in this general area. Okay, let's see. One more in the Central Plains, huh? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it's probably the one in... No, it wouldn't be in Shewa. Would it? I don't believe the game would be that much of a jackass, but... Oh yeah, I feel that. Here's the fun part. I got Phoebe Sig first pull on her banner. And I actually have it unlisted on my YouTube for documentary purposes or documentation purposes. Yeah, one pull. One pull. And I got Phoebe's weapon. I only had one lustrous tied to my name, so I said, screw it. Here we go. We ball. The Gotcha Gods approved of that. They did not approve of my attempts to acquire the character to go with it. But, one moment. Going to, nope, turn that tab off. Let's see, my videos. Might as well just make it public. I know, right? Kuro games are good at blessing people. And I'm just going to render that pub real quick. I'm going to shoot... Okay, get shareable. Yeah. Right. This tab. Those were my Zani pulls. Those were some of my pulls for Zani. Make no mistake, I did make about 80 odd pulls on our banner. Or, no, not 80 odd. 60, 70 odd. Oh, look at this!
Dark
Carnage!
forces approach. In the name of the
The hour is
Howl
upon us.
all you want. It won't save your ass. Now I want you to look at that bullshit, and tell me that you wouldn't have the same response. That there's a higher power up there, and it is getting ready to bend you over both knees and spank the ever-living hell out of you.
One is the sound.
That's right. Go on. Bring your friends. I'll kill them too.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance. Striking from the shadow.
Was about to Caesar middle on that little shit.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness.
And I want you to look at the 5 stars right before them. yeah, no, I'm going to hope to get lucky when Jinshi comes around. I really want her, but I wasn't around during her run. And honestly, I played the game, sure, but because Kuro games are really good with their character designs and their combat flow. Because I've played PGR on PC. Right, she's a sword character. Crap. You can tell I've played a lot of Hoyo games from the fact that my default response to a menu is to hold L1. Resonators.
Let me be there for everyone.
Today will be a fine
Oh,
day.
hey, look at that. I can upgrade this. Don't mind if I do. We're going to do all sorts of terrible things together. I should probably grab my Pacific Bunch for my coffee. Here in a moment. Right. Can't ascend anyways till next soul phase.
If you know
I have to get to Renacita just to ascend her.
why hesitate?
But yeah.
Anything I can help you with?
I have... Yeah, right? They are generous. A lot more generous to their players when it comes to materials for upgrades, XP, all of that stuff, than just about everyone else. It's one of the reasons why I appreciate their gachas. Aha. Well, a C4 will do. Which sounds absolutely horrible out of any context. Yeah. It's one of the things I appreciate about them. It's not like Fate Grand Order or any Hoyo game where you're always bashing your head against the wall, begging the game to drop you just that one extra upgrade material. Like, full stop. And this is something that would get me crucified by the other players, but I really don't fucking care. At the end of the day, Genshin is absurdly disrespectful to your time, especially with boss mats. I'm fighting a max difficulty boss, and you're telling me I only get a chance at 4 of an item I need over 100 of. What the actual fuck are you smoking? And my guarantee is 2 of that boss drop? I mean, the exploration of Genshin is also extremely disrespectful. It's just extremely disrespectful to your time as a general. Alright? So, yeah, some of my others...
A fun game between the two of us?
Yeah.
Make this quick. I
Ging.
have experiments underway.
Perfect. Let's reach
The game decided I also needed enough Tau cheese to almost max her. Yeah. I got Kachina from one of the banners as a secondary. Right. Wu-Wa said I needed Yenwu, and I needed him maxed. It also decided that I needed Kalcharo. She was my newbie starter, Jianshin.
We'll make new findings.
I picked Verena just because I don't feel comfortable not having a healer. And even though I'm very much a newbie and barely anywhere, the game said, you know what? Here's a dupe. Oh yeah, and she's maxed. I forgot about that. Yeah. Like, I only have Encore for the 5 stars. But, like, you can see here. I at least have those 2 maxed. Okay, I see those Saurians. They're not too far out of the way. Greetings, children! You have been selected.
Moment of resonance.
Sit. Also, notice that gap closing distance.
Remnants of the past.
Like, that has some suction. That is more magnetized than an Archwing melee in Warframe. Oh god. Yeah, we don't talk about my... We don't talk about my Genshin, and... Yeah. They're not just here to be pretty. They actually do have more niche roles in the team. Like, make no mistake, I like the Trailblazer in Star Rail a lot more than I like the twins in Genshin. But that's because the Trailblazer has a bit more personality, for one. They're not just, for lack of better phrasing, wet noodles that you give a personality. Silent protags are okay to a point. God. Spectroprisms, my worst nightmare.
Embracing change.
And that is exactly why I always have. Yeah. Like, I appreciate... Like, Genshin's characters are basically just... Genshin's protags are just along for the ride, it feels like. Like, oh, I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, I guess I'll help. Like, sure, in Star Rail it could kind of be seen like that, but it can also be interpreted differently as you're actively seeking things to do. Yeah. I don't think, yeah, I'm not sure about Impact 3rd. I'm pretty sure it's also mission-based. That's just pretty common. But I would absolutely fucking love something that has some of the Star Rail cast in a more open exploration environment. Like, shit, give us a prequel game focused around Mikhail Penacony arc. About the whole Watchmaker and everything that led up to that. Oh, hey, Pioneer Association rewards. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, considering how hyper aggro PGR is, yeah, I'm familiar with at least that much. I've played a bit of PGR. I don't really have much in the way of characters. Naturally. Okay. Ah, right. Casket sonar. Anyways.
One moment, please. We're connecting to your
like,
terminal.
I am partway through the, only like Chapter 2, Chapter 3 of PGR. Oh yeah, I got into it years ago. Holy shit, I've been interested in it for 2 years. Oh yeah, no, I feel ya. Bury the light deep within. Or wait, given my username, bang, 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 pull my double trigger. Honestly, something that would have entertained the shit out of me is if we just get at least one scene where Dante memes on that. Just him doing something like his DMC5 scene. Yeah, I've used Nero as my handle for longer than I've played Devil May Cry. But if there's a chance for a bit, I'll take it. That's just the kind of person I am. Anyways. So I would just love it if we got a scene in PGR where Dante does the same shit he did to that... Crap, I forget the demon's name now. It's been a couple years since I beat DMC5, and I never had the chance to get the DLC for it. It was the stealth fucker that he did finger guns to mess with. The one that he whipped out his hand. It was a scene from 5. He whipped his hand out, like, at Yep. Okay, yeah.
The end has come.
And I just love how he... Wow, trying to third party me. Okay, I see how it is. Oh. Yeah, no, I already don't parry a lot
Leave it to me.
in Devil May Cry. Mostly because the timing window for DMC games and their parries is just a little too much for these old bones. Well, I say old bones, but really it's a mix of 3 different nerve injuries affecting both my hands, so... Carpal tunnel from too much fucking paperwork, ulnar nerve injuries in both arms. You get the picture. Oh yeah, no, I'm alright with more precise timing windows, like the Red Queen. Like, if I'm using Red Queen, after I get all the upgrades, I can pretty much I can turn it into a full heat as soon as the very first hit of my combo starts. Shit. I see you, you little... I see you! Where you running? Dance, fucking dance! You ain't never gonna have a chance. Okay, that was kind of unnecessary, but... Considering I typically don't run with gun characters. For me, it's because it's right at the window of impact. Huh? No. Give me a sec to check the settings. Let's see. HUD. Son of a bitch. Alright. I forgot this game is crossplay. Color. VSync damage. Just. Oh yeah, my brightness is at half. That's more than enough for me. But I also happen to just have a lot of things working against me.
Wow, look who I bumped into. A Midnight Ranger.
Honestly, it would not be ideal to have it at 0. I'm nearly blinded in one of my eyes. I can't see for shit out of it. Yep. And yeah, I'm nearly blinded in the one eye, so I kind of just need to be able to see. Is what it is. I'm going to mute for a moment while I crack open my drink and probably finish my coffee.
Rover, you're finally here.
Okay, that C4 is definitely sour as fuck. Holy shit. Good to know that the Jolly Rancher green apples are taste just like a liquid one. Anyways. Yeah, I'm playing on a pretty normal monitor. Like, the only times things are too bright for me is when they're, meant to be. Like, when you're supposed to be blinded by the light. Hold on.
you're the rover, huh? Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I don't have that issue. If the brightness does bother me, I always go to fix it. But I'm also used to playing in, like, the most hostile and glare-heavy environments known to God, man, and machine. I used to play in a living room that had a... what's the damn term? Skylight? No, that doesn't sound right. Might be. I just need to... Okay, those don't really... Okay, yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking of. It was a skylight that was annoyingly on a tented roof. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, for about half of the daylight hours, that thing would shine on a 4x2 area on the wall. Didn't matter what time of day, because it was right next to them. It was around the middle. So in the morning, it'd shine down on one half of the room on that 4 foot by 2 foot area. And in the evening, it would shine on the other side of the room in that 4 foot by 2 foot area. It was awful trying to play games like this with that, because I'd lose half my TV to the light.
This is Yoo-Hoo from Jinzhou. Like Mr. Chunpei, she's an expert in antiques.
And someone I need to level because I want a melee healer.
That's me. To uncover clues about hidden antiques, of course. Since Mount Firmament reopened, Master and I noticed artifacts from there popping up in the market. Aside from Court of Savante gadgets, there are still plenty of mystery items that don't exactly scream Mount Firmament, you know? So... I'm betting they're from the port city of Guishu.
Also, not going to lie, my initial response to Camellia is, this bitch is crazy. Hot, but crazy. Half of my first Wu-Welp stream was easily just Camellia cleavage shots because I kept popping her ult off. One second, need to check something.
Yes. I remember you mentioned wanting to learn more about your past ties to the Black Shores. The battle in Norfolk Barrens is over, and the Black Shores should be withdrawing. They've asked the Midnight Rangers to monitor the area around the port city of Guishu. I thought this might be your chance to gather more information about them. You, brought it up before.
Aw, Yang Yang's got a soft spot for you, huh? Are you her special someone?
Oh, come on. I just know it means a lot to you.
Relax, I'm just teasing. So, you're trekking the Black Shores too? Since we're on the same trail, how about teaming up? Let this master be your guide. You and me, dream team. Nothing's gonna slow us down. Not to boast, but epic adventures tend to have a way of finding me.
Since Rover's here, let's talk to that bloom bearer first.
Not gonna lie, I wish this game had the standard JRPG 4-member party a lot more often than I don't. Right, the casket sonar.
That's weird. These parameters are correct, but nothing's happening. What's going on? Yes. Need something? Oh, so you're the one Alto invited earlier. Oh, sorry. I didn't recognize you. Golden pupils and this Blake bloom. Yeah, it's you all right. I'm Nia, a bloom bearer from the Black Shores. Didn't expect to meet someone as important as you under these circumstances. I know it's unusual, but could you help me out now that we're working together? Really? But Uncle mentions you'll be joining soon. Actually, we're monitoring abnormal parameters and detected a problematic frequency that needs to be taken back to the Black Shores. The port city of Guishu was decimated by the lament. If this frequency goes unchecked, it could trigger another catastrophe.
Let's silence some noise then, shall we?
Yes, that's why the Tethys system sent us to locate and recover this frequency as soon as possible, to prevent a potential disaster. Our agents relayed the coordinates, but since then I've lost contact with them, which doesn't sit well. I'm stuck here monitoring, can't leave my post. Do you think you could help check out what happened? If things aren't looking good, we might need to inform Jinjo City Hall, like we did before.
Oh dear. Phew! Fuck you, nature.
They'll need to act fast then.
That's the worst case scenario. If we contain the frequencies that Tetha's system advises, nothing bad will happen.
You
I
know
want to
the
help
fact?
her. As an outrider, it's my duty to safeguard the peace.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have a Midnight Ranger with us. I'll send you the coordinates of the abnormal frequency. Could be the reverberations or something in the sonorospheres. In Solaris, frequencies can be anything. One thing's for sure though. This frequency represents gravity. It's abnormal because it has its own gravitational center. You should be able to feel a palpable anomaly near it. That's how you can locate it. I trust you'll handle it smoothly, but remember, your safety matters most. Don't hesitate to retreat if you run into any real danger. And once you're back, we'll hurry to the Black Shores to upload it. The tether system. Oh, I forgot you haven't been to the Black Shores, have you?
Not this cycle.
No worries. I'll be your guide then.
Okay, so we're going to actually look around the Guishu area here real quick. Because I know there's a couple of resonance beacons in this general vicinity. And for me, having safe spots and fast travel points is actually extremely important. Go figure. Right. Oops.
Remnants of the past.
Okay.
Wind guide me.
I wonder if it's on the inside here. Yep. At least this time I had the presence of mind to look inside before driving myself insane looking outside. Well, don't mind if I do.
Unexpected discovery.
If it isn't nailed down or burning with soul fire, it's mine now. Well.
Cherish every gain.
I am sure there's going to be some use for you around here. As to what that use is. You know, I didn't even see that chest in there till I cracked that door open. Okay, let's see if I actually go... Yep. The fuck you mean nearby beacons? Can't fast travel while there's a trial character in the party, huh? Well, bite me. Oh, I completely forgot that the trial character was there. Okay, then. It also means the area I can explore is actually super limited right now. Come here and give me your bucket, spunks. Okay, game, I'm really not interested in the notifications and photo shenanigans. Really, these games need to quit being so damn intrusive with these. Like, okay, announcement. Okay. Oh, phase 1? Okay. That's slightly concerning. Returnee event upgrade notice. After 2.3. Double drop. Bunch of resources and crap. Okay, 2.3 event calendar. Top up reset. Okay, well, let's see then. Okay, all those from 429 to 611. Except for those, 522. Okay, so on 522, so next Thursday, stuff's gonna change.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful.
Oh shit, I got caught in the safe field.
No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
As impolitely as possible, die. Around you have fucked, so find out you all shall. Oh, cool. Another HP road.
Watch where you're going. Go get him. Wow, exquisite. Ouch! Don't let your jaw drop yet. All eyes on me! Worry not. Go ahead and open it. This master is here for you.
Wind guide me.
Here comes Master Yoo-Hoo.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. So she leaves if I'm operating outside of the radius. Okay, no, that's just a road sign. Well, them guys are dead.
What?
still...
So they're the agents need...
What happened here?
Time is running out. Hoda. My name is Hoda. This is my name. I once lived under it as a bloom bearer.
Good God, this cacophonous dissonance.
No. They want you to become a part of them. I can't let it happen.
Good God, was a terrible decision by the devs. I will say that.
Run! Run! What you seek is on the girl. She has it.
Oh, what does any of this have to do with me?
Where did it go? No, wait! Don't go over there! The remaining frequency there is in extreme chaos. It's dangerous.
Hold on! Hey, what's happening? It's starting to glow! Must be from the Black Shores. Look at this!
Oh, I don't trust that
I
drive.
need to learn more about this thing. My master and I guessed it's from the Black Shores, and now it looks like we were right.
The abnormal frequency definitely links to the deaths of those bloom bearers. Now it's hiding in this object, but I can still feel its strong attachment to the Black Shores. Solving this issue is beyond our capabilities. Besides, they also mentioned Rover and the fall of the port city of Guishu.
We should meet with that bloom bearer first and explain the situation. This is best left to the experts.
Let's go. I have a bad feeling about this. I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. Port city of Guishu must hold secrets waiting to be discovered.
Oh, we've got company.
Thanks. Huh? Up there!
Welcome home.
The shorekeeper.
The wandering traveler. At last, you have returned. Here, the story both ends and begins anew. I am pleased to see you back on these shores. Wherever you venture, be it Huanglong or Rinasita, I will always be here, waiting. No matter how far you wander, you will always find me here, on these black shores. Leave it to me. No, one down. The end has come. I sense your weakness. Cherish every game. Leave it to me. Striking from the shadows. One with the sound. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Let's see what they're guarding.
An unexpected discovery.
Loot. Okay,
Remnants
sweet,
of the
sweet.
past.
Need those.
cave. But why is the fog still so thick? I can't even see you.
Because you're at Veiled Rock. Your vision is veiled. Now, how about explaining what brings you here, uninvited guests? What?
I love that. Just thought, what? I will be right back. And I return.
Is it really you? No, don't let this be a dream. At last, you've come to me, to the Black Shores. Precisely. But how did you manage to get here? I see. The situation doesn't look good. That Hoda might not be one of us. But I'm curious. Could I have a look at that item the antique dealer gave you? Huh. Didn't expect to see it outside Mount Fruit. A monitoring register. We Black Shores members place these around the world to keep an eye on the Sentinels. If anything happens to them, we'll know immediately. Looks like it was also used to record abnormal frequencies in the port city of Guishu. Maybe the Tethys system has a soft spot for you. But without more details, I can't say for sure. Since your arrival, has anything unusual caught your eye? A person in light blue. Huh. Could it be the shorekeeper? Yes, the elusive guardian of the Black Shores, who is said to be always watching our true leader, shielding us from danger. It seems you had quite the encounter. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will arise to save and guide the Black Shores. Fantastical or not, that's all we've got to go on. There must be a reason she went to such lengths for you. Anyway, let's not get carried away. We should head to the greenhouse. The abnormal frequency you collected needs to be uploaded to the Tethys system as soon as possible, in order to avoid another lament in the port city of Guishu. Given that we've already lost enough of our own to it, we need more bloom bearers to handle this. As for the information you're after, it's already spread this far. Seems like the Tethys malfunction is getting worse. We need to hurry. Time is one luxury we do not have. Let's save the rest for the road.
Okay. Luckily, it does allow me to switch map, and I can teleport out of here. So first off, I'm going to just explore around Guishu. Oh shit. I realized that there were closer beacons to the one I wanted to get to. So we're gonna explore around Guishu and try to kill the Inferno Rider.
Leave it to me. One is the sound. The end has come. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Endless reverberation. resolute. I sense you'll be one with the sound.
Okay, so there's a Sonance casket on my radar. Which means the damn thing is probably just under something. Or tucked away like there. Right the fuck there.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
At least a group of water like this is
The hour is upon
more
us.
than manageable. Also, fuck. I hate the sound of low-flying planes.
One with the sound. Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency. Embracing change. Acceptable damage. Acceptable damage. Foolish, swift, and resolute. Bad timing. One with the sound. No hesitation. One more time. Moment of resonance.
Gotcha, bitch.
Leave it to me.
Vehicular slaughter.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Human civilization.
Okay, I see that Sonance casket up there, and I'm 100% gonna run for it. If I fucking can get up there. I certainly didn't think that part through, but good to know. As long as you're not, like, directly on the ground level. Listen here, take your chakram, stick it sideways, and shove it up your ass.
Cherish every gain.
I'm not the greatest at navigation. I'm just alright enough to get and do what I want. Most of the time. We're going to track that one, but we are going to try to get in there and play with the Inferno Rider. I swear if I have to deal with HP drain the entire time I'm fighting it, I'm going to be more than a little pissed. That's just a bad idea. Make a boss fight where the arena is full of HP drain.
Leave it to me.
Hello, sir! Okay, we need to cast its charge. You can use special echoes, successful defense will immobilize it.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Sentinel protection.
Oh man, this guy's about to have the worst, like, 5 minutes of his life. Or not.
Power extension. Crystals, give me strength. In the name of
us.
Like I said, worst 5 minutes of his life. He was basically one pump chumped out of everything. So, big guy, what's your shtick? Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Now my echoes can be found at 5-star. Power acquired. A voice in my head screaming, power! Give me more power! Hey, Scrubs. I really don't care to deal with you right now, so, I'm going to do what any Dark Souls and adjacent player would do when they see, like, 15 enemies they don't feel like dealing with. Bye-bye. Can't get me up here, bitch. Just gotta wait on my stamina now. I will have to figure out the puzzle to this one in a bit. Just to get that damn casket sorted. It's probably another door puzzle. Also absolutely nuts that it goes from, alright, looks okay-ish, to absolute hellscape. Just like that. Oh, now. Do those, huh? Is there anything I should be trying to explode from here? I don't see anything. Okay, casket over this way. Kind of a shame you can't. Kind of a shame you can't, oh shit, retroact rain. Anyways. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Kind of a shame you can't run along cables like that, because they're too thin or some shit. Would be cool.
An unexpected
Would be fun.
discovery.
Also, that reminds me. Function. Convene. Oh. Does fortune favor the bold? No, it does not. Okay. I think my touch is about maxed.
Let me be there for
I
everyone.
do kind of wish those guys would just fully refund a pull if they're after max.
Maybe not.
And that is now my third 4-star at max rank. Like, hold on, if I actually pull up Convene and shop here, item exchange, yeah, see, 4 stars only refund about 5/8 of what it costs. Now, admittedly, when the monthly comes in, I'm going to be pretty well set on these. Well, not pretty well, but I'll at least have enough of the less valuable exchange. What was it called? Store. The oscillated coral. I really don't feel like killing you guys. Bye-bye. Chest, bodies.
One with the sound. Sounds come forth.
Sentinel protection. Jet.
And that's why I love using that
Cherish every
child.
gain.
Or not child. That's why I enjoy her moveset so much. It's just so damningly entertaining to punch out of your weight class. Okay. Where's that one?
Leave it to me.
Gee, I wonder what it is. I will grab your face and twist it.
Moment of resonance. Remnants of the past.
You know,
Wind guide me.
I am pretty sure that is not how the game intended for you to get around this area. But that's how I did it. And I am not apologetic in the slightest about that. Damn. Already 35 out of 100%. A third of the way there already for this place. Utility loot mapper is recommended. Let's see, I think if I just delete that, it'll open them back up for use. But for now, we are going to switch to... Okay, switch map. And we are going to be here. Let's advance the story, guys. Oh, hey. Chest. Just need a moment to check on something.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to
Okay.
an unexpected discovery.
No, I really should just
Let me be there for
lock and
everyone
max a copy of
as
like
we head
each of
toward our
those.
shared future, leaving the
Okay,
past
Sword of Night.
behind.
Night type 2. So we can upgrade this guy. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. And now I just need one more copy of it, and I'll have a max rank. Oh, good to know. I had a spare copy that's currently in use. In that case, I guess. There we go. We're mostly just using this to check. Crusade! Oh yeah, hell no. green tier ones just aren't worth remembering. Okay, if I get one more Voyager Gauntlet, I'll have to use that. Well, I could ascend that. And to be fair, that is a good sword for her, considering I don't have her Sig. I'm surprised I even got Phoebe's Sig, not gonna lie. But I'm not complaining in the slightest. Okay, that's a defend. What are you trying to ping me about now, game? Okay, that. I didn't think I'd want to become a hero of justice. Thank you very much. Uh-huh. I am definitely going to be exploring the hell out of this place as much as I can if story doesn't force me to splash. To Flora. Whoops. Oh, hey.
Cherish every gain.
Butterflies. Bunch of researchers. More butterflies. Okay, so I'm looking for a very big and noticeable flower. Unfortunately, it's only big and noticeable against backdrops that aren't this. I will likely have to beat the shit out of the Tethys system to get the Ascension maps for... to get the Ascension maps for, Camellia.
Hey, can you hear me? Is that you, Rover? Are you okay? We couldn't reach you for so long. Yang was freaking out. Someone must have teleported us away from the port city of Guizhou when things went south. You know, in the blink of an eye, we were back in Jinzhou. Hey, is that the sea behind you?
Comms dead? Don't worry, that happens a lot around here. Black Shores sits atop a massive tacitite, wreaking havoc on standard communications. Once you reach the greenhouse, you can pass them in near a beacon. Only our beacons can cut through the tacitite's interference.
This is definitely a lovely place. Okay, that's got to be the robot then. And that's got to be the beacon.
Finally got through. first warning, so we cranked up the defenses in Jinzhou. The Midnight Rangers are preparing to secure the port city of Guishu, and as for the balloon bearers who have passed, we'll bring their bodies back to the Black Shores. I know the Black Shores hold many answers for you. Your memories, your past. Though the road ahead is uncertain, I hope you find the truth you seek. And please remember, you never have to bear the weight alone. We are here with you. Always.
That affection is as subtle as a sledgehammer. Or a brick. Or me when I've had a particularly bad day and want to have a drink. Mwah.
An unexpected discovery.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. That's for fucking sure. I was just grabbing those to have resources. Thank you very much. Alright. I will be right back. I need to grab something to snack on real quick. Going to pause stream while I do so. Trust me, you guys do not want to hear me devouring a bowl of noodles. Okay, I am back. Couldn't get through as much of it as I hoped I would, but it's been a hot minute since I've had noodles, at least a few months. So, pardon if I pause because of that. Oh, I don't trust this little bastard. Anything that starts with cuckoo is cannot be trusted.
Well, in a sense, yes. They're directly linked to the Tethys system. Their voice frequencies are encoded into languages we can understand. If you think about it, they could be considered a unique living race of their own. As for the Tethys system, imagine it as a supercomputer. The Black Shores relies on its calculations to observe, forewarn, and solve anything lament related. Anyway, let me introduce you to Coup Money. They manage to cash flow and keep tabs on robot terminals across the region. They're the shrewd profiteer of the Black Shores. Easy there. Let's get
Wait. Shrewd
back to
profiteer.
business. The recent quake stirred up Tacitite's interference. How's your underground connection holding? Huh. That's
Expressive
comforting.
little bastard.
Hey, you could give the abnormal frequency to Coup Money. They'll handle the upload. How's the upload? Already sent the data back to Tethys?
Ow.
The Tethys system has been shaky lately. You've noticed, right? What's worse, along with the data, we've received some terrible news. The bloom bearers we sent to the port city Guizhou. We lost them all. Since you're linked to the Tethys' databank, can you check if there's a bloom bearer named Hoda registered? She might have something to do with the deaths of our people. Well, it's a big world after all. Since we already know someone who could resonate with a Sentinel, you never know. That's not fair. You've never given me that much before. Kumani is right. Just in case, the Tethys system is very likely to send out a warning to Jinzhou about an imminent lament in the port city of Guishu. As for Hoda, if she's a bloom bearer, there should be a record of her in the system. And if such a resonator existed, the Black Shores would definitely know. Hold on. There's another possibility. Yeah, that's one possibility. Not to worry, if the machine route doesn't work, there's another way. Let's go to the greenhouse. Most of us like to gather there, and Monica, our chief administrator, is stationed there as well.
Alright, well, I'm actually going to stop the stream here. I am getting sleepy because food, and I've been awake about 12 hours now. I might be on later, I might not. But, hope any of you who swung by enjoyed yourselves. I will have this up on YouTube before Twitch's VODs expire, I guess. Have a great day.